もう一回大げさな夢を探しに行こう。やめな勇気こそ強さ。Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Today we're gonna be going over everything and getting all the CGs, which unfortunately, for some reason, like, am I insane? No. There is no gallery. If I press help, it'll take me outside of here, so yeah. There is no gallery that I can use to check, but I have to see all of the CGs before I complete the game. So I finished Sayori's path, which is what I'm doing now. Let's actually get to it. Melody. I like that part of the song. Alright, so last time we were showing off some poems. I'm going 100% Sayori. I want there to be zero doubt whatsoever in Sayori's mind that I love her. Going over everybody's path. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to Sayori, I'm going to accept her confession of love, and then I have to just load and start completely fresh, get Natsuki, and then Yuri. That's the order I'm planning it in. After that, there actually are no CGs that aren't mandatory to encounter in the second day, the second act, second round, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna go Natsuki path. There's like one scene of Yuri that you'll be missing, but I don't know what's in it. And then it's just Monica. Just Monica. AK, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Eh? I'm not hiding anything. What are you talking about? I don't have bodies in my closet. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one that feels that way, so... Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki? Man, I'm on point. I felt like I sucked Sayori last week, but I'm having a good feeling about it this time. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, that's interesting! Now my methodology has actually influenced the protagonist's actual feelings. Stop thinking weird things, idiot! I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. Now who's the tsundere? How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? It's stupid! Stuff sucks! My parents are not mentioned in any way, they probably don't even exist. I'm just a wealthy orphan. I'm basically Imagine the reveal that he's Batman! That would explain why the girls are so into him. Oh, Batman! Yes! I am Batman! It's inside! If you have not seen the Badman skits, get those in your life. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking! Oh, I'm trying to match that expression. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So, yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Oh, that's sweet. I wonder if that actually happens. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. Sigh! You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Jeez! Just call her stupid to her face, why don't you? I pat Sayori's head. It's okay that you're like a retarded puppy. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. That pencil that we can see. Hey, AK, will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. I didn't write it for you, I wrote it because of you. Yeah. What? Sayori, you completely misunderstood! I didn't write this for you! God, that laugh is so weird when you know that it's just like a tick she has, because you have no idea what it means. Her hands are so tiny in that picture. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Oh, this time we don't get the sound effect. We get...
Ah! I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive to their surroundings, she bumps right into me. Oh, I thought I was gonna get another CG out of nowhere, because there have been no CGs during the actual poem sharing. That would have been amazing.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. I was so sure it'd be like I can see up her skirt from this angle. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Wow.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh! Sorry, forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh, it's the happy thoughts again. I should actually pay attention. Pop up my scalp like a little cookie jar. It's the secret little place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other balls. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts all in a row. My collection makes lots of frenzies. This is like the chorus. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle starlight to make them. I don't know the melody for it, but that's like the chorus of the song. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets and hiding it. She's got like a ukulele for her instrument. I couldn't tell that before. Do their motif instruments get louder as you build your bond with them? Because that would be incredible. I don't think I could hear the instrument well before. Ukulele suits her. Digging, digging, scraping and scraping. That's where it starts getting dark. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. I wonder if it's intentional that her script kind of has this wavy pattern to it when she writes happy thoughts. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did.
Didn't I tell you? Yeah, because it's the same as before. Expect something like that. Monica taught me a whole lot. She taught me about suffering.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
It's almost kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. I'm just going to pick up the tempo. That's my compromise between mass skipping everything I've done in prior at the beginning. I'm just going to try to speedrun this action right here. But will my willpower triumph? Ah, I did it. Victory is mine. This can has been vanquished. No can defeat me. Can. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it. I'm actually now reading too quickly, so let's...
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I like how he doesn't really respond to her thought. He's like, yeah, you're into it. Hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I
die! Oh, dear. Sayori's writing a habit of gangsters and drop herself a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion rise makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who's next? I'm gonna keep throwing Monica a bone this run. I think she deserves that little...
Hi again, AK.
I know that her real voice is like,
how's the writing going? I'll take that, as long as...
Yeah, I don't like my version of her real voice. Her real voice is actually pretty cute. It reminds me of Laura Shigihara, but,
maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my phone to Monica.
Alright, it's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like that other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? And then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. That's it, right? You're just shy. You're just a little bitch. That's why you won't come over here. Come closer to me, goddammit. Please stop leaving me alone.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. It's completely a joke. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them...
Wow, that's the first time she's, like, sincerely advocated for them.
And you can talk to me every now and then, too. Just, you know, casual... I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, seriously, please tell me. I legitimately need to know. I have no perspective of your version of reality. I don't know what's going on. Please, God, help me.
I'm still just getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
God, once you know what's up with Monica, she comes off as so much more desperate instead of just, like, friendly valedictorian girl. No, don't worry, I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like this way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Yeah, because I feel like her piano's a little quieter than the ukulele was.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, speeding, piercing, red, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise that won't stop, violently grating waveforms.
Oh yeah, she still has that weird cross on squeaking.
I thought that was one of the mess-ups. Screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent is a really weird thing for her to put in there. It's like she's referring to the fact, well, she is digital, she's aware of that. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Now, when she changed that to the ribs, that's weird because she didn't have any violent mentality. Like, Yuri was the most violent, potentially, of everyone, right? Vinyl on a pizza crust. That's also just a disturbing idea. I'm just picturing, like, a pizza crust, but instead of pizza inside, it's just a record. And meaningless. Load me. Ironically, there does not seem to be a way to. Unless all loading is for her because she can see through the universe. It's even more distracting than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really saw before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper, choosing where and how you space you can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
The BGM? Is the BGM bothering you, Monica? God, imagine if she were aware that if you turned off the BGM. That'd be amazing. A conversation with the reader.
Not every poem is about something. I'm so desperate. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself faking it. This is a difficult decision, and when that happens, save your game, or...
Here is some fourth wall breaking.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Groovy. Let's go, Yuri. I'm gonna be neglecting your next pass, so...
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, AK. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid
to be a little more... I thought she called me darling. Little darling.
A little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
Okay, so even if you don't interact with Yuri at all, it's implied that she is into you. She just immediately is into you. Natsuki is a bit more of a gray area. She might just want people to like her in general, because she had the same sentiment towards Yuri in Act 2. But Yuri is definitely crushing on you instantly. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Was this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh, she's still a shrinking violet because I haven't been talking to her. The cocoon. So, people in the Game Grumps comments picked up that this poem actually did somehow allude to her cutting habits. I did not get a trace of that. I can do it. I got everything. I believe in this. I know the paths. Besides, I just have to load, like, twice. And sup, yeah. No, apparently somebody pointed out that this actually does tip off that she's a cutter. I did not know that.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Oh wait, that good luck was like sincere. I'm just so used to internet snarkiness. Thank you for wishing me luck in getting everything. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about, which is weird because even if you're on Yuri's path, you have no idea.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas for expressing vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, face value means that she kills animals. That was my guess.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
So Yuri knows that what she's doing is messed up, like the other people would disapprove, but she doesn't feel any need to seek some sort of help, like, because it is hurting someone. Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me.
No, people would be worried about you.
Don't you have anything like that, AK?
Well, yeah, I guess I do. Man, there is so much hentai under my bed. There's technically no space under my bed. People don't realize that it's not like a solid block when they just look at it from the side.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
You seem a lot like you do, Yuri, anyway.
I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.